Welcome to Friend or Foe. I'm Kennedy, your game show master of disguise. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm Mark Whalberg, your special host for today's episode. Now, before the show, 6 total strangers learned secrets from each other's past and used that information to form 3 teams. So, let's meet our first pair, Frank and Kimberly. Frank likes collecting Star Wars action figures and going to horror movie conventions. But what's really scary is when Frank was fired from the school newspaper, he threatened to kill his replacement. Anybody scrape up the Prozac for Frank before the show starts? Good. His partner, Kimberly, loves dancing and listening to the oldies. But her parents were sweating after they paid $20,000 for Kimberly's college, only to see her drop out. She's an overachiever. Let's meet our second pair, Michael and George. Michael loves watching Sex in the City and wants to start saving money for pec implants. But that won't be his first boob job. His credit card was revoked after he continued to make large purchases he couldn't afford. And when I say large purchases, I think you know what I mean. His partner, George, is from Dallas and has a master's in education. George should also have an honorary degree in recreation services because George gets it on in public parks. Is George's last name Michael? Our final team, Laura and Linda. Laura's a substitute teacher and likes cabaret singing. Laura and her friends went on a thieving frenzy, stealing stop signs. Her partner, Linda, is a teacher and loves watching NASCAR. Linda had to burn some rubber after she stole 24 cases of Beanie Babies, which are currently available on eBay. Those are our teams. They will all eventually meet here at the deceptive trust box to decide whether to share their money as friends or fight over it as foes here on Friend or Foe. Our 3 teams are in game position. In this round, there are 4 questions worth $500 each. Both team members must agree on an answer and lock it in order to score. You'll have 15 seconds for each question. Let's begin round 1. I'm going to give you 4 choices followed by the question. Are you all ready? Yeah. Here we go. Cola, root beer, ginger ale, or orange. Which one of these is not a flavor of Willy Wonka bottle cap soda pop candies? And begin.
Ginger ale?
I think it's ginger ale.
Yeah, ginger ale. Ginger ale.
Ginger ale?
No, not ginger ale. I think it's going to be
Cola.
Cola. Let's do cola.
Kids don't like ginger ale, right?
Right.
Ginger ale is
Cola,
like
Coke, they like it. Root beer
yeah.
is fun. Orange.
I'm going to go with ginger ale.
Let's go for ginger ale.
Yeah, ginger ale.
Okay, so Frankie goes postal and Kimberly, the dropout, have chosen ginger ale. George and Michael have chosen ginger ale. And let's see, our girls, the Stealing Twins, have also, you've chosen cola. The correct answer, actually, is ginger ale. So money on this side and this side. All right, here's your next question. Listen up. Selling you drugs, starting a fight, breakdancing, or being your pimp. According to the Rap Dictionary, if someone is stepping to you, what are they doing? And begin.
They starting a fight?
Starting a fight,
yeah.
Stepping
Okay, it's starting a fight. It's starting a fight.
Okay, I'm just...
Stepping to you. I'm going to say starting a fight because that means they're coming up to you. So they stepping to you. They're starting a fight.
Breakdancing because they would be breakdancing to you.
Yeah, starting a fight, starting a fight.
All of you chose starting a fight. The correct answer is, of course, starting a fight. Yeah. Good job. All right, here's your next question. Some of the people, all of the people, none of the people, or a few of the people. According to the famous quote by Abraham Lincoln, who can you fool all of the time? And begin.
Some of the people. Okay. Some of the people.
Some of the people? A few. I don't know. Which one?
Some of the people.
Okay. I'm going to say all of the people, but what do you think about that?
Some of the people?
Or none of the people. Which one? Which one? Come on.
Some of the people. Some of the people.
Oh, none of the people. None of the people.
None of the answer. None of the answer. Just got to press a little button. Frankie and Kimberly have chosen some. And Linda have also chosen some of the people. And, well, George and Michael are still here. And thank you. The correct answer is some of the people. Good job. That brings Frankie Goes Postal and Kimberly the Dropout up to $1,500. And Laura and Linda now have $1,000. And you guys in the middle are still stuck with $1,000. Here's your final question of round 1. Thighs, breasts, butt, or eyes? According to a Lifetime survey, 40% of women said they would consider surgery to change what body part? And begin.
It's gotta be breast. You think breast? I do. I think it's breast.
I'm going with you.
Okay, let's go. It's gotta be breast.
Breast. Go with breast. Breast. I say breast. Breast.
Eyes.
Breast. Come on, gotta hurry up. Hurry up. Gotta hurry up.
I want
I know.
liposuction.
Liposuction, so where you think?
Thighs?
Butt? Thighs?
I don't know.
Thighs?
I'll try it.
Okay, thighs.
Frankie and Kimberly, you've selected thighs. George and Michael, you've selected breasts. And Laura and Linda, you've also selected breasts. And the correct answer is thighs. Good for you. You guys pick up $500. That brings you to $2,000. All right, that's the end of the round. And Frank and Kimberly, $2,000. You're in the lead. You're moving on to the next round. Congratulations. And we have a tie between the two other teams, which if you watch the show regularly, you know that the rules state that whoever answers the quickest moves on to the next round. Laura and Linda, you guys were quicker. So you are moving on to the next round. Congratulations.
Ooh, George and Michael, I'm so sorry you guys just weren't...
We talked about this. I get one day. Bye-bye. Bye. George, Michael, sorry. Didn't work out for you two. You're a little slower. That means that you now have to move forward to the trust box. All right, guys. You appeared to be a pretty good team. I saw you working hard together. Problem was you took a little bit of time in the working, but hey, it's all good. Here's how it works. Inside this trust box, you each have a button which you can use to indicate friend or foe. Okay? This decision will determine how your trust fund is divided. You understand this, though, don't you?
Yes, sir.
It appears that I'm the one who needs to hear this. So let's continue. If you both choose friend, you'll split your earnings and you each get $500, which in today's economy is a lot of money. But if one of you chooses friend and the other... Are you patronizing me now? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm agreeing with you. You're great. Love your shirt.
You're going to vote foe to me, aren't you?
Yeah, I never do that.
Anyway, but one of you chooses friend and the other breaks trust and chooses foe. You following me? Foe takes the entire $1,000. Okay, friend gets nothing but a horrible, horrible memory. No pets. Oh, God, please. Now, if each selects foe, neither of you gets the money and you both leave empty-handed. Are we clear?
We're clear.
Okay, so I want you to think about this for a second, and let's just refresh our memory on this. Now, Michael, George gets it on in public parks. Are you about to be indecently exposed to his thievery? Please, George. Now, George, Michael. George, Michael. You got to have faith. Michael wants pec implants. But is your chest of money going to be the money he uses for a new chest? I know you have a lot to talk about. I know you have a lot of opinions here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let you just work it out. Work it out.
Okay.
Like a team, like a family.
There you go.
George, you get to go first.
Okay, Michael.
Yes, George.
I have 28 fifth graders at home watching this show. They know their teacher is trustworthy and respectful. And respectful.
Okay, George.
Michael, now it's your turn.
Okay, first of all, I do want pecs. They're great, but I swear if you give me half the money, I won't spend them on pecs. I'll spend them on something good and admirable. And you're a sweet guy, your brother. I can be nice. We can party, talk after, and split the money and buy the kids some stuff and go to some shopping stores. And I promise you that I will vote friend too. I promise.
All right, you've heard this. Maybe you believe one another. Your time for talk is over. Please slip your hands inside the trust box.
Okay.
It's time to choose friend or foe. Time's up. Your decision is locked. So are your eyes in a very scary stare. Take your hands out of the boxes. Put them on the table. All right. $1,000 on the line here. Let's see who's a friend and who's a foe. Michael, you went friend.
I went friend, George.
And George went foe.
Oh, you George.
Pizza party, kids. Pizza and ice cream for the kids.
Kids, what did you learn from him? Lying.
I'm moving. I'm moving this weekend. I need the money and
You're bad, George.
Pizza.
Pizza. He did that.
He's bad.
He's horrible.
I would not take his class.
Rock on, brother. That's the right. Two teams remain. Will the remaining couple stay together like on Temptation Island, or will they split apart like on Temptation Island? Come back to the bonfire to find out when we return to Friend or Foe. Bye.